Hey,
We'll see if I make it all the way to through the end without having to wrap around.
can you hear me?
Hey, we're back to where we
Are
started.
you okay? You seem pretty out of it. To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too. Since we suddenly got put in this weird
Is this
situation.
Super Saiyan Makoto? He doesn't sound like him though, but he has like the same hoodie
Hey,
and Super
are
Saiyan
you
hair.
listening?
Oh god, bloom lighting. Hey, are you sure you're okay? Leave me alone. Wow, way to be a jackass. There's no way I can leave someone alone when they look that pale. White sandy beach, crystal blue ocean. The sun's rays beaming down on me. This soft tropical wind brushing my skin. Dude, look at the like 12 polygon seagull. I love it. I definitely don't know what's going on. I was supposed to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Why am I here at a place like this? That rabbit thing said we're on a tropical island.
You're right.
I have no idea what's going on. That's the only thing I can say with absolute certainty. Welcome to Dangan Island. I will explain the basic controls to you. With the left stick, you can maneuver the reticle on the screen. If the reticle responds, press the A button. You can then examine that person or object. Also, you can shift your point of view with the right stick. Plus, if you press the, I'm on an Xbox controller. What the fuck button is that? The diamond button. I assume it's triangle? I don't know. I don't know what that's supposed to be, dude. If you press the mysterious button that doesn't exist on your controller, you can use a mysterious power to see everything you can examine. Is that the square button? The world sure has become super convenient if you're able to do all this from the get-go. Now then, please search the speech thoroughly and progress the story. Nope, it's the Y button. I guess it makes sense for there to be palm trees on a tropical island. That's a mighty fine palm tree. But now's not the time for me to be impressed by it. Beep beep. Why is there a monitor in a place like this? The screen's blank. What's it being used for? The crystal clear, shining blue sea. It's perfect for a tropical island. Just what's going on here? I never wanted anything like this at all. Yeah, fuck this island getaway. Is that a camera? A surveillance camera? It's the monocam upside down. Are we being monitored or something?
That's not it.
I wouldn't say we're being monitored. I think we're just being watched for our safety. Well, it's a waste of time to think about it. Best not to worry. I don't believe you. What's with this guy? How can he be so calm in a situation like this? Maybe he's just a chill guy.
Hey,
So how are you feeling? Are you calmed down now? I understand your confusion after everything that's happened. But why don't we start with an introduction? Introduction?
I'm Nagito Komaeda. Nice to meet you.
He looks like Proto Makoto, dude. Nagito Komaeda. Nagito Komaeda, the ultimate lucky student. I don't trust you. What's your real name? Along with my introduction, I guess I'll also tell you about my talent so you know why Hope's Peak Academy chose me. Well, even if I tell you, in my case, it's a pretty disappointing talent. Disappointing talent? What do you mean?
I'm lucky.
What are you talking about?
That's not it.
It's not a joke or anything. That's my actual talent. I'm the ultimate lucky student. At least that's what I'm called anyway. Ultimate lucky student?
You're right.
Through a country-wide lottery, apparently only one ordinary student is selected at random to attend. Hope's Peak Academy is the ultimate lucky student. And that lucky winner just so happened to be me. Chosen by a lottery? Is that really okay? I mean, is luck even a real talent in the first place? How strange.
What happened?
Your face looks troubled. Oh no, I'm not troubled or anything. No, it's fine. I have mixed feelings about this too.
Someone like me.
I never thought an average talentless high school student like me would ever enter Hope's Peak Academy. At first, I declined. I told them I didn't deserve it. but they told me they really wanted me to attend. Apparently, this so-called luck of mine is a talent that even the school doesn't fully understand. To research it, the school picks the ultimate lucky student every year through an annual lottery. Hope's Peak Academy is amazing if they can actually research something as vague as luck. Well, thanks to that luck, a guy like me was able to attend Hope's Peak Academy, so for that I'm grateful.
This is
But
trouble.
on the other hand, I feel a little out of place here. Sorry, I have a bad habit of viewing most things through a pessimistic lens. Yeah, I guess that's it for my introduction. Nagito Komaeda, huh? He doesn't seem like the most reliable guy, but he doesn't strike me as a bad person either.
Hey,
Now then, it's your turn. Yeah, I'm Hajime Hinata. Let me ask you a question. What's your ultimate talent? I opened my mouth, but the words would not form. I felt my thoughts stalling in my head, as if I opened a book expecting to find words and instead found blank pages. It was that kind of uncomfortable feeling. The memory I was trying to recall had completely vanished from my mind. Huh? Without realizing it, my body began to shudder as waves of discomfort began pounding against me. Does that mean he's starting his period?
what happened?
Hajime, what happened? It's nothing. I guess I'm still pretty confused about all this. I'm having trouble remembering some things. I understand how your memory might be confused after suddenly getting into a situation like this. I'm sure you'll remember soon once you've settled down. So I don't think you need to worry about it all that much. You're right.
Yep.
Then I guess we're done with our introductions for now. Even though I don't know what's going on, I hope we can get along. A hope fragment. Hey, did something just beep? What a weird sound. I hastily stuck my hand into my pants. That's right, that strange mechanical sound just now definitely came from the inside of my pocket. What the hell is this? It's like a PDA or a smartphone. Why is something like this in my pocket?
Are you okay?
Usami was passing them out earlier, remember? Oh, right, you seemed pretty out of it when that was going on. But now that you mention it, I think I kind of remember, but what is this? It's an e-handbook. What the? Where'd you come from?
I'm sorry.
Oh, did I startle you? I'm terribly sorry. I know how to apologize like a good girl. Anyway, don't you think it's cool? That handbook is absolutely vital for this school trip, so make sure you don't lose it. I like her theme song, dude. It's a banger. This device is that important?
I shall explain.
I've asked everyone to use their e-handbook to gather all of the hope fragments. Hope fragments?
That's right.
On this island, you'll obtain hope fragments as you get along with your classmates. As your relationship with everyone improves, you'll be able to gather more and more hope fragments. Gather hope fragments so that the flower of hope achieves its full bloom. Truly, that is. The main purpose of this school trip. Dude, we just gotta pick up a bunch of shiny shit. That's easy.
Love.
Hey! She's gone. A stuffed animal that moves, talks, and also appears wherever and whenever she wants. Regardless of who's actually controlling it, it still doesn't make any sense. And what was all that about hope fragments? What's her deal? It's like we're in a game or something. Little do you know, child. If this feels like a game, that's rather comforting. That means we aren't going to be in danger right away. You're probably right, but more importantly, you don't know anything about the other students yet, right?
Yep.
Then I think it's best if you at least introduce yourself to them. That's also true, but where did everyone go?
Perhaps.
Maybe they're exploring the island as well? Exploring the island?
Hey,
As long as we're expected to live on this island, we should learn as much as we can about it. For example, what's this island's name? Is there a way to escape? What about food and living arrangements? So, why don't we finish introducing ourselves to the others and explore the island at the same time? I pretty much went around and introduced myself to everyone already, but I'll tag along with you. So now he's decided to come with me. Well, I guess that's helpful for me. I know I'd worry if I was left on my own.
all right.
Should we get going then? But is this really okay? To feel so relaxed in such a strange situation? Perhaps it's the tropical climate? Or is it that what's-her-name Usami's fault?
What happened?
What is it, Hajime? Let's get going. Right, got it. Right, it's time. Let's... We're just barely starting and I have no fucking idea what's going on. As is expected, I guess. At any rate, if this is a nightmare, I have no idea if it's even started yet. Sheesh, what kind of nightmare is that? You are now able to use the handbook. You can use it to check various information throughout the game. You can open the e-handbook with the X button. Hey, look, an actual button prompt. It's super easy. It includes the guidelines of the school trip and the report cards which document everybody's information. There are various features inside the handbook. You can also save and load your game inside the handbook. Please check out the system page as well. Excuse me, yawning. But wait, there's more. You can also view the transcript with the back button. That's all there is about the handbook. I strongly recommend you play around with it yourself. Now then, please go forth and look for everyone else. Oh, right, you can exit the beach with the B button. Oh, look how high-tech it is. I don't got a map yet. Hey, it's a Dangan Island, not Jabberwock Island. What do we got? Presents, just like the first game? Look at them all. Report cards. Oh, look, they got little hope fragments that you fill in as you go. That's cute. I like it. Blood type O. Ultimate question mark? Question mark? You got regulations. Extreme violence is prohibited on the island. Please live peaceful and relaxing lives with your fellow students. Oh, I like it. Be considerate of each other and work together to obtain hope fragments. Littering is not allowed. Let us coexist with this island's bountiful nature and mutual prosperity. Dude, these rules are wholesome. I like it. The lead teacher cannot directly interfere with the students. An exception to this rule is made if any student violates a rule. You got a pet? Oh, look. What is this? It's still just an egg. We got the transcript. Same as always. Speed up the reticle. Yeah, brother. There, that feels a lot better. Alright, get off the beach. About exploring the island. It appears a map of this island has been installed onto the e-handbook. If you use this... I can't stop yawning. Holy shit. If you use this, you should be able to find everyone easily. This music is too comfy, dude. I keep yawning. To be honest, before I arrived at the school, I did some research about everyone on the internet. I haven't learned everything about everyone, but I'm pretty sure I can give you some helpful info. Is this like alternate dimension Makoto or some shit? Wait, you can research stuff like that on the internet?
Huh?
Like you don't know? This school is so popular that there's message boards online dedicated to talking about its students. Then, was I also? I don't recall seeing your name there. I probably overlooked it. Well, it's not your fault if you really can't remember. I'm sure my name was mentioned on there. It's not a mistake I was accepted into Hope Speak Academy.
Yep.
Anyway, I'll help out too, so why don't we begin making your introductions? Oh, okay, you're right. So first I need to introduce myself to everyone else on the island, then they can all start dying. Oh, I should apologize, there's something I forgot to tell you. If you look at the map in your e-handbook, you'll be able to see where everyone is. You can also instantly travel to any location displayed with Go. Also, when you travel to a point with an exclamation mark, the story will progress. It's super convenient. Now then, let's go. Let's go. Get me away from this comfy music, man. It's too comfy. Travel on the island can be done through this screen. You can move with the left stick. You can run by holding B. If you press left and right directional buttons, you can also instantly move to the next area. When the reticle responds, you can go inside places, wink, by pressing the A button. You probably realized it by now, but you happen to have your very own pet inside your e-handbook. Your pet grows based on the number of steps you take, so try walking to places instead of using map jump. When you finish raising your pet, there may be a small reward. Oh, look, we got a little 2D area. I want to look at the map, but I'm not going to jump anywhere. What do we got? Hotel site, ranch, we got the beach, the airport, rocket punch market. Oh, and the little sprites light up on the left side if that's where they are. Oh shit. Oh, if you do the D-pad, you just fucking yeet yourself over to the next place. We them side scroller boys. Let's check out the airport. Airport. Let's just fly away, dude. It's that easy. This is an airport, right? So those things over there must be airplanes? Never seen an airplane before there, Hajime? Couldn't we use those planes to escape this island? Yeah, that's impossible. If they're damaged, I could fix them, but it looks like these planes are just for show. Just for show?
Man.
The engines have been completely removed. Nothing I can do about that. Completely removed? Whoever brought us to this island must have also done that, right? The same person who's controlling that stuffed animal who saw me. But who's doing this? And why did they bring us to this island in the first place? And how did they do it? The more I think about it, the less sense it makes.
That's right.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. You and me haven't been introduced yet, right?
Name's Kazuichi Soda. I'm the ultimate mechanic. Nice to meet ya.
Nice to meet ya. Kazuichi Soda Pop. The ultimate mechanic. As expected from someone called the ultimate mechanic, Kazuichi is a savant when it comes to fixing machines. If he says it's impossible to fix this plane, it's truly beyond repair.
Hey.
Even so, to actually remove the engine, whoever's keeping us here must have planned this to a T. You think so too, huh? Doesn't that seem pretty strange to you?
That was close.
Yeah, it's pretty strange, but I think it's an acceptable level of strange, you know? Huh?
I mean...
Well, think about it. It's not like we're being forced to do something dangerous or anything. That was mentioned in the safety precautions for this school trip. Remember the school trip guidelines written in the e-handbook? Yeah, I already looked at them, yo. I'm ahead of the game. I'm ahead. Look at this. I already know all this shit. Go away.
For now...
Looks like we're being kept safe, so why wouldn't this be like any other school trip? There's nothing dangerous on this island. Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope. Just as Usami said earlier. It seems these rules are in place to help us do that. Are you saying you believe what that thing told us? She forced us to come here, you know.
But...
Don't be such a pessimist. You should look at this situation with a bit more hope, you know. Optimism is essential for people to live satisfied lives.
That's right.
Well, I guess it's okay if we just enjoy our vacation and see how this whole thing plays out, right? If you stare closely at that strange-looking bunny girl, she might start looking pretty cute. I'm actually jealous of how carefree he's being right now. Don't go furry on me, dude. To go so far as to completely remove the plane's engine. Do they want to keep us here that badly? For what purpose? It bothers me that the pink emblem thing... I wanted to look at him. The pink emblem thing up on his chest doesn't fold where the folds in his clothing are. It's just like slapped on there. Come on, Spike Chinsoft. Alright, let's look at stuff. I don't know if you get coins from looking at stuff. It doesn't look like a normal TV. Seriously, what the heck is that? All the monocam labels are upside down. Even if we're being monitored for our own safety, we're still being watched at the same time. It's not really a good feeling. Alright, let's talk to question mark man over here.
Fiend.
Stop right there. If you value your life, do not come any closer. Huh?
Fine.
I said stay back. Oh, very well. I shall accept that courage of yours. What's this guy talking about? Would you like to know my name? Others may see your courage as recklessness. However, I welcome it.
Listen well.
In honor of your courage, I shall reveal to you my name. May you never forget it as long as you live.
You may call me Gundam Tanaka. Remember it well, for it is the name that will one day rule this world.
Oh, he got a deep-ass voice. And his name is Gundam, dude. Gundam Tanaka, the ultimate, excuse me? The ultimate breeder? Rule this world? He's kidding, right? If he's actually serious, that's pretty out there.
Let me ask.
Now then, it is my turn to ask questions. Whose master are you? Huh?
You!
He's so extra. Which tribe did you make your pact with? Answer me. Huh? What did you mean pact?
Burn in the fires of pandemonium!
He's so extra, holy shit. Answer me now, though I shall cast you into a watery grave once you do. Then it's best if I don't answer.
Perhaps.
I think he's asking if you used to have a pet. Pet? No, the only animal I've taken care of was a hermit crab we passed around in elementary school.
Impossible!
So, a mere insect. Ha!
Face your powerlessness!
Ha! Your magic essence caps at a lowly 5. Trash. Trash? Really?
Meal.
I I like this dude. Oh, he's so extra. He's so toony. Is it wrong to call trash trash? Trash like you should not dare to speak to as one as grand as me.
My name is Gundam Tanaka.
Oh, he got hamsters. He got a fat hamster. Who do you think I am? I am the great and powerful Gundam Tanaka, supreme overlord of ice. Oh, hold on a minute. Something strange just came out of your scarf.
This is the Tanaka Empire!
Taming evil by using myself as a bed. Truly, this is the secret art of the Tanaka Empire. It's like something you'd see on a nature show. I guess he totally fits the bill of ultimate breeder. One of my 4 dark devas of destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk Jumpy, has this to say. We're not used to going easy on our enemies, so don't make us angry. You wouldn't like us when we're angry. Dude, the one on his left shoulder is me. He's so fat and happy. I got a hope fragment, I guess. Yeah, I know he seems a little odd, but apparently he did splendidly as a member of the breeding club. I've heard he can tame any animal and even managed to succeed at proliferating an endangered species. Rumor has it he can speak to animals. Well, that's probably just a joke. Speak with animals? Well, he's certainly eccentric enough in that regard. I mean, there's no way a normal person would attempt to raise hamsters inside their own scarf. Alright, let's go find some more people. First island. There's going to be multiple islands. Where's the next place? The Rocket Punch Market. Yo, surf's up, dude. So this is a supermarket. It's pretty big. Dude, look at those cola. Holy shit. 20 liters. If we're on a tropical island, does that mean we're in international waters? It's not Coke Zero, dude. It's Coke 20 liters.
You're right.
Thanks to this place, we won't need to worry about food and other necessities for a while. For a while?
Wow.
It's just a figure of speech. But there's no guarantee anything here is edible. What if all this stuff is poisoned?
What?
You certainly are the skeptical type. Of course I am. Even this supermarket is strange. Look around. We're in this gigantic supermarket and there's nobody else here except us. Well, that can't be helped. Didn't Usami say this island is uninhabited? That's exactly my point. Ugh.
What happened?
It's nothing. She's staring at me funny. You know.
Sorry.
Get it together, lady. Why is she crying?
Hajime.
Bullying a girl. Not cool, Hajime. I didn't do anything. So your name is Hajime. If it's okay with you, may I please remember your name? Oh, Jesus. Of course, I don't mind you remembering it, but...
My name is Mikan Sumiki. From the bottom of my heart, I hope we can get along.
The ultimate nurse, Mikan Sumiki.
Well...
You know... My mind is drawing a blank from nervousness. And I went through all the trouble of preparing 5,000 different topics to discuss after introductions. That seems excessive. It's okay if you take your time and remember slowly. We'll wait as long as it takes. We'll wait for you forever if that's what it takes. Isn't he just putting more pressure on her? Well, I guess I'll just ask you since I won't get anywhere asking her, so... What's her deal? Mikan is the ultimate nurse. If you ever get injured, you'll need her help, so it's best if you get along with her now. If you get wounded and don't treat it, there's a good possibility you'll get an infection and die. Don't say something so morbid so naturally. I'm sorry for laughing so suddenly. It's just, I can't help it. I'm just so happy. I can't remember the last time I made any friends. Not that you actually want to be friends with me. I'm so sorry I said something so presumptuous. I'll do anything you say. Just please don't hate me. Man. God damn it, man. Seriously, why does this keep happening? I'm so sorry. Hey, I leveled up. What the fuck does that mean? Look at this cola, baby. That's one big cola bottle. I bet it'd go flat before you could even finish drinking it. Okay, let's look at all this shit. Even if we're being monitored, blah, blah, blah. Same voice line. The Mono Mall. Looks like a vending machine, but doesn't seem to accept money. Do I have to use some type of coin? Thinking emoji? It's a surfboard. That being said, I'm not in the mood for water sports. Just as I thought, a blank screen. Yeah. Oh, there's something behind Mikan. What do we got? So these are military goods. Huh? They even carry night vision goggles. I can't believe the supermarket sells stuff like this. All right, what you got, punk rock girl? Oh, hi. Who are you? I'm Hajime Hinata.
Hello!
Your tension is super low. Are you feeling all right?
Oh!
That's right. Introductions are a go-go.
Ibuki Mio Da! Put it together and what do you get? Ibuki Mio Da!
Oh, boy. The ultimate musician. We got our excitable punk rock girl. All right, introductions are finished. More importantly, check out this bombastic supermarket.
I see.
They got hamburger, ramen noodles, chili beans, bratwurst, pasta. Ooh, melons.
No problem.
What is this Sprite, dude? Americans, Chinese, Mexicans, Germans, Italians, and even people from Yubari would shop here.
Yahoo!
Man, I'm getting hella stoked. I'm 31 flavors of stoked for all this deliciousness. Dude, look at the Sean cans on the right. It's not spam, it's Sean. And when I'm excited, I get hungry-mungry. I don't understand it myself. Why do I get hungry when I'm excited? Why do I get excited when I'm hungry? The human body sure is a mystery. This energetic young lady is known as the ultimate musician. She used to play guitar in an all-girl band that was super popular with other high school girls. Apparently their hit single, After School Puyoyan Hour, sold over 1 million copies. A super popular all-girl high school band? That sounds familiar.
But
Due to creative differences, she left the band to pursue a solo career. Creative differences?
Oh my!
Are you interested? What, you could hear me? Duh, Ibuki's a musician after all. Like Schubert, Bach, Edison, Van Gogh, Perez, and Senna, I too am an awesome musician. Oh, so you're saying you have good hearing. Wait, most of those people you mentioned weren't musicians at all. Don't sweat the details. Thanks for the hope.